Welcome back from spring break. I'm sports anchor Alexandria Clough, catching you up on what you missed over break. The Colorado State men's basketball team ended their postseason on Monday night in Moby Arena. The team lost to the Nevada Wolfpack earlier over spring break in the Mountain West Championship tournament. After the loss on Monday, the team was then rewarded with an invitation to play in the National Invitation Tournament. Colorado State was given the number 4 seed to start off with, and the team faced the number 5 seed College of Charleston. The Rams ultimately walked away with an 81-74 victory and moved on to the second round of the tournament. On Monday night, the team hosted the number 8 seed CSU Bakersfield. Unfortunately, Colorado State fell 81-63. Colorado State ended their season with a 24-12 record, while CSU Bakersfield improved to 24-9 in their season. CSU Bakersfield also advanced into the quarterfinals, where they beat UT Arlington. CSU Bakersfield is now in the semifinals of the tournament. The Rams trailed the entire game, and there was even a point late in the game where the Roadrunners were up as much as 26 points. The star player on CSU's side was Gene Clavell. He led the team with 21 points and 8 rebounds. Prentice Nixon also contributed the second team high of 15 points. This game was Gene Clavell and Emmanuel Mogbo's last as CSU Rams. The team now has some downtime to prepare and come back ready to win next season. The Colorado State women's basketball team had a similar ending as the men's team. The Rams fell 58-57 in the second round of the Women's Invitation Tournament on Sunday. This loss rounded out their season with a record of 25-9. The two players that were leading scorers were Ellen Nystrom and Ellie Gustafsson. Nystrom had 18 points and Gustafsson had 12 points and 12 rebounds. This was Gustafsson's 9th double-double of the season. This Swedish duo ended their season that night, and they went down as the best duo in Mountain West history in both men's and women's basketball. The team has some big shoes to fill in the next season, as they will be losing these two valuable players. I had a chance to meet up with the head softball coach to discuss their first conference games, and we also looked ahead to the 3-game series this weekend. Welcome to the Colorado State Softball Update. I'm Alexandria Clough, and joining me today is head coach Jen Fisher. Now, the softball team just kicked off conference play playing Boise State this last weekend, and CSU did walk away with a one win out of the 3-game series. How was it watching Haley Hutton play? She had a pretty big role in Friday's game.
She definitely did. She played great. She got on base every possible way. And after the series was over, she got a lot of compliments even from the opposing coach. She's just that kind of player that plays hard, makes great plays, can get on base, and just a real leader for her team. So yeah, it was fun to see her kick off the conference series with such a conference season of her senior year with such a great series.
Good. And what is the team looking forward to most in this next series against San Diego State?
I think just having San Diego State at home is really an advantage for us this year, and they always play really tough at their place. They've played really well here too, but it's just nice to be home. I think we made some great strides. We worked on our mental game this whole last week, and I think we saw some positive things from that. We just got to clean some stuff up on defense, and I think we're going to show some people in conference that what we're all about. The other thing is everybody split at least, so everybody at least took, is 2-1 or 1-2. So that's a positive. Nobody in the conference is starting to run away with anything yet. So that's kind of what our focus is.
Good. Well, it's still a full season ahead.
Yep.
So good thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining me, Coach Fisher. That wraps up this week's Colorado State Softball Update. I'm Alexandria Clough. It is that time of the year again, football season. Well, not quite. Spring football season kicked off this Tuesday. The team is allowed 15 spring practices. Coach Bobo said, "I feel like we are ahead of where we were last spring. I thought the effort was good." The first full pad practice will take place this Saturday afternoon. For more updates throughout the weekend, follow the CTV 11 YouTube page, and don't go away because Delaney is up next with entertainment.